My team has a new quarterback, a third quarterback. Connor Jaxson Dart, pick 25 to the Giants. What do you think of the fit here?
Well, number one, a light trade return, so good job by the Giants. They didn't pay a big price to go back in and get him. Obviously, a good fit with Brian Daboll in an area where he's going to get to sit for a long time behind the veteran quarterbacks they have. Listen, he's mobile. He's a good touch thrower. The mobility is the number one underrated thing. He picked up over 30 first downs with his legs each of the last 2 seasons. The touch throwing at all 3 levels. Don't think he's throwing with anticipation and tight window throwing yet, which is why they want to let him sit for a long time. But if you're Jaxson Dart, this is where you want to go, not just because Malik Neighbors is there, but because Brian Daboll is the right quarterback developer for his skill set. Coming from a different kind of offense with Ole Miss, where it's going to take a little bit more time of a transition to play faster at the NFL level.
Go ahead.
I mean, it remains to be seen whether or not Jaxson Dart could kind of, recreate what Brian Daboll did with Josh Allen.
Right.
2, totally different type of athletes and players at the quarterback position, but being able to sit behind Russell Wilson for a little while, even if he wait till late in the season, that down the line he'll at least have Malik Neighbors.
Yeah, and listen, and I think once he gets to become the starter, we'll see. It's a little bit of a mess in New York. You have 3 quarterbacks, you have none, right? And they got Jameis Winston there as well. But Brian Daboll is coaching for his job here, so it makes sense. You want to start with a veteran in Russell Wilson, and you've got Jameis Winston there if something were to happen to Russell Wilson. But ultimately, that first-round draft capital and the fact that Jaxson Dart is the guy that Brian Daboll chose tells me that, number one, is he's going to play at some point this year. And more importantly, if you're doing a Superflex rookie dynasty draft, after Cam Ward, Jaxson Dart, not Shedeur Sanders, not any of the quarterback, he's the number 2 quarterback that should be off the board because given that draft capital, he's going to get to play in what should be a fantasy-friendly offense under Daboll eventually.
Indeed. Giants, 22-1 to win the NFC East, gentlemen.
We go back
to the
go ahead.
era.
You can spend your money on that one. Hey, it's Matthew Berry from NBCSports.com and RotoWorld.com, and I want to thank you so much for watching whatever it is you just watched, or if nothing else, being too lazy to click out of the autoplay after this video started, after whatever it is you actually wanted to watch finished. But now that you're here, I'd like to take a moment here to ask you respectfully now, okay? I'm asking you respectfully to subscribe to the NFL on NBC YouTube channel. You'll get the latest Roto World fantasy news headlines, all sorts of great shows, including my own Fantasy Football Happy Hour. So go subscribe now. Again, I'm asking respectfully.